Good morning, students. Once again, I present here to proceed your class. Students, in previous video I discussed what is quadrilateral, parts of quadrilateral, and an important property, angle sum property. Students, after completing this part, now proceed to know types of quadrilateral. Students, here I write first type of quadrilateral. First, trapezium. Trapezium is a quadrilateral in which a quadrilateral in which one and only one pair one and only one pair of parallel sides is present. That means a quadrilateral having one and only one pair of parallel sides is known as trapezium. Is called trapezium. Students, here I draw a figure. A, B, C, D. Students, here AB and CD are two sides which is parallel. Here AB parallel CD. Here AB parallel CD. These are parallel sides. One pair of parallel sides. So it's a trapezium. It's a trapezium because it has one pair, one and only one pair of parallel sides. Here these two sides are non-parallel sides. Clear, friends? Here ABCD is a trapezium. Here AB and CD are parallel. Now students, in trapezium, here one word, isosceles trapezium. Here isosceles trapezium. A trapezium in which non-parallel sides are equal is called isosceles trapezium. That means, students, here I draw a figure. Observe A, B, C, D. Here ABCD, here AB parallel CD. AB parallel CD. Here friends, AB and CD are parallel sides. Here non-parallel sides are non-parallel sides AD and BC. AD equal to BC. Here non-parallel sides are equal. AD parallel, AD is equal to BC. So this figure is an isosceles trapezium. Clear? I think you understand isosceles trapezium. Now students, proceed to know another type of quadrilateral, parallelogram. Here parallelogram. Friends, parallelogram is also written as this symbol here, parallel lines and GM. Here this is known as parallelogram, called parallelogram. I think you understand. This symbol is used for in abbreviated form parallelogram. Here students, a quadrilateral in which two pair of parallel sides students, a quadrilateral here, a quadrilateral in which two pair of parallel sides is called parallelogram. This symbol is known as parallelogram. Here friends, ABCD is a parallelogram. AB parallel DC, AB parallel DC, and BC parallel DA. No, here two pair of parallel sides. A quadrilateral in which two pair of parallel sides is known as parallelogram, and this is written as abbreviated form of parallelogram. Students, in a parallelogram, some important properties. So understand each property carefully. Properties of parallelogram. Here students, first property, opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. Opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. Opposite sides are always equal. Second number, opposite angles are equal. That means measurement of opposite angles be always equal. And third number, it's very important, diagonals bisect each other. Friends, here I draw a figure, parallelogram. A, B, C, D. Here AB parallel DC and BC parallel DA. BC parallel AD. Here two pair of parallel sides. Opposite angles. That means here according to this figure, first here according to this figure, here observe, here I write one number, AB is equal to DC and BC is equal to AD. Clear? Second number, here opposite angles are equal. That means angle A is equal to angle C and angle B is equal to angle D, according to this figure. And third number, here diagonals bisect each other. When you join the diagonals, here diagonals bisect at O. That means students, here AO is equal to OC. Bisect means this part is equal to this part and this part is equal to this part. That means AO equal to OC and OB is equal to OD. Clear friends? Diagonals bisect each other. Students, now proceed in next type of quadrilateral, rhombus. Here What is rhombus? A parallelogram. That means rhombus is a parallelogram in which opposite sides be parallel. A parallelogram in which each side be equal. Here I draw a figure. ABCD. Here students observe AB parallel DC, AB parallel DC, and BC parallel AD. Here it's a parallelogram. It's a parallelogram and a parallelogram in which measurement of each side, length of each side be equal. That means here AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. Here measurement of length of each side be equal. So it's a rhombus. That means rhombus is a quadrilateral, a parallelogram in which length of each side be equal is called rhombus. Friends, here I draw the figure. Clear? No properties related to properties of rhombus. What is the property of rhombus? Friends, here I draw a rhombus A, B, C, D. Here I draw A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D is a rhombus. Friends, here first property, each side of rhombus be equal. That means here according to this figure AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA. Second property, each opposite angle. That means opposite angles be equal. That means friends, angle A is equal to angle C and angle B is equal to angle D. Here opposite angles be equal. And third, diagonals bisect each other at right angle. That means friends, here in parallelogram diagonals only bisect each other, but here diagonal bisect each other at right angle. That means if you join the diagonals, here this point O is intersecting point. Here all of these angles, here all of these four angles be equal to 90 degree. Here all of these be equal to 90 degree. That means students, according to this figure, here AC is equal to AC and BD bisected, and here AO is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD. That means it's bisected. Here this part is equal to this part and this part is equal to this part. And now here angle AOB is equal to angle BOC is equal to angle COD is equal to angle DOA is equal to 90 degree. All of these angles measurement is 90 degree. Clear students? This is the properties of rhombus. I think you understand. Now proceed. Next type of quadrilateral, here rectangle. It's also a parallelogram. A parallelogram in which opposite sides are equal and measurement of each angle is right angle. That means 90 degree. Measurement of each angle is 90 degree. Here friends, I draw a figure A, B, C, D. Here A, B, C, D is a rectangle. Here each measurement of each angle is 90 degree. Here opposite sides be parallel and measurement of each angle is 90 degree. So friends, here I write the properties of rectangle. What is the properties of rectangle? Here first, opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal. Opposite, here each measurement of each angle is equal to 90 degree. Here each angle is equal to 90 degree. And third, here diagonals are equal. Diagonals are equal. That means students, and bisect each other. That means students, here according to this statement, here opposite sides are equal. That means AB is equal to DC and AD is equal to BC. According to this statement, here each angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to angle D equal to 90 degree. And here diagonals are equal. That means here when you join the diagonals, here AC and BD, here first AC is equal to BD. Here diagonals be equal and bisect each other. That means AO is equal to OC, AO equal to OC and OB is equal to OD. OB equal to OD. Here diagonals bisect each other at this point. Diagonals bisect each other and diagonals are equal. Clear friends? This is the properties of rectangle. Now proceed to next type of quadrilateral, a square. A square. It's also a parallelogram. A parallelogram in which each side and each side and each angle measurement be equal. A parallelogram in which each side and each angle measurement be equal is called a square. Friends, here I draw a figure. Here measurement of each angle is equal to 90 degree. Equal means 90 degree. Here 4 angles sum is 360 degree. That means each angle be 90 degree. Here each angle measurement is 90 degree. So students, here ABCD, it's a parallelogram, and here AB parallel DC, AD parallel BC. Here students, parallelogram, and here angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C equal to angle D equal to 90 degree. Here all of the angles be equal. So here properties of a square. First, each side be equal. According to this figure, AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. Measurement of each side, length of each side be equal. Second number, it's each angle, measurement of each angle is equal to 90 degree. That means here angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to angle D is equal to 90 degree. And student, third number, its diagonals also be equal. Diagonals be equal and bisect each other at right angle. That means students, if you join its diagonal, here AC is equal to BD, here diagonals be equal. Diagonal bisect each other, that means AO is equal to OC, OB is equal to OD. Here diagonals bisect each other and bisect each other at right angle. That means angle AOB is equal to angle BOC is equal to angle COD is equal to angle DOA is equal to 90 degree. Students, observe in this property, all of the property mainly match with rhombus. So students, any square is also known as a rhombus, but all the rhombus is not said to be a square. Here main thing, a square is called rhombus, but rhombus is not called a square. A square follow all of the property of rhombus. Clear students? But rhombus not follow all of the properties of a square. So rhombus is not called a square, but a square is called rhombus. Clear? Now proceed to next type of quadrilateral. Kite. Kite is a quadrilateral in which pair of adjacent sides are equal, but opposite sides are not equal. A quadrilateral in which pair of adjacent sides are equal and but opposite sides are not equal. opposite sides are not equal is called kite. Students observe here. I draw a figure. Here A, B, C, D. Here in this figure AB is equal to CD. Here AB is equal to AD. Here AB and AD are adjacent angles, and here two pair of adjacent sides are equal. Here adjacent sides, here a quadrilateral in which two pairs of adjacent sides are equal, but opposite sides are not equal. Here observe AB and DC are opposite angle. Opposite sides. AB and DC are opposite sides, but it's not equal. Here AB equal to AD, and here BC is equal to DC. BC and DC are equal. Adjacent, two pair of adjacent sides are equal, but here AB not equal to CD, and AD not equal to BC. Clear, friends? Here opposite sides are not equal. Students, here a main property, diagonals of kite intersect at, not bisect, intersect at right angle. Clear, friends? That means here if its point is intersecting point is O, that means angle AOB is equal to angle BOC is equal to angle COD is equal to angle DOA is equal to 90 degree. Clear, friends? Friends, in this video I discussed all of the types of quadrilateral. I think you understand all of these terms. In previous video, here I discussed all of the types, all of the parts, and all of the types of the quadrilateral in this video. So friends, I think you understand clearly all of the points related to quadrilateral, and I think you will easily complete your exercise after complete watching this video carefully. So friends, I give you homework to complete this, all of the parts, all of the points related to quadrilateral. Remember each part and each term, each type of quadrilateral carefully. It's very important to you. Friends, so today's class is over. That's all. Thank you.